Hi, I'm Susan Gold, and I'm here to talk to you about the Global Game Jam. No, not strawberry jam, and a little bit more, not a musical jam, but another creative endeavor that brings people together to create video games. Just like music, games are a complicated system that are organic and need a variety of people to make them. Instead of a saxophone, we need a coder. Instead of a singer, we need an animator. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to take everything that I taught in the classroom, combine that with the practical experience of studio development, and make it real, all in 48 hours. That's right, making games from scratch in 48 hours. You can't come very prepared because we don't tell you what the theme is going to be because you don't know. You can't come with anything pre-prepared. So every year we change it. And then when you show up at the Global Game Jam, you meet the people that are there at the location. So you're forced to make new friends, meet new people, share ideas, and come together and try new things. You are going to build a team of strangers. And in it, you're going to have a mixed bag of experience and ideas, and you're going to take all of those things and bring them together and share the best practices and mentor one another who create. You're also pushed to experiment and to try new ideas, new tools, and new job positions because at a game jam, it isn't a competition. There's no bottom line and there are no consequences other than that of your own ego. So what you do is you come and you try new things and you do things you wouldn't normally do. You'll make compromises and you'll do that so you get to work with very talented people. And you'll surprise yourself by the challenges that you put before yourself. Jamming is now used as a major tool at game studios all around the world to create new intellectual property. And the Global Game Jam is a space where ideas flow and creativity flourishes because it's a place where you can fail comfortably, and where you can push yourself. It's also a place where people from all over the world are coming together. Now, you're meeting in your location, but there are over 64 countries participating in the Global Game Jam with 17,000 people making games in one weekend. And then on top of making games, we do everything from researching the process of making games and looking at the creative process, but we also explore the power of collaboration. And in the end, people walk away with a new game prototype to share with their friends, their families, and possibly even bring it to market. Often, the games are used as a springboard to launch other ideas and other games. Because if you can make a game in 48 hours in a crazy, sleepless void, well, imagine what you can do with a little time and a little planning. It goes beyond learning hard skills and code and shaders and critical thinking. It goes to soft skills like expressing and sharing ideas, speaking in front of groups and motivating each other and organizing skills. But just like the Red Sox, after the game jam, we do a lot of celebrating because it's an extremely hard process to make a game. Trust me, it's very complicated and there are a lot of moving pieces, but we want to express our excitement about the things that we've made. And because the Global Game Jam is global and we have people watching the game jam from all over the world besides the 17,000 people that participated just last year, we are broadcasting our games on webcams all over the world. So, as you might imagine, it's a big event with 64 countries participating. We made over 3,000 games last year. And add to that the opportunities that came from the jam beyond making new friends, but new business opportunities. Friends are made, but jobs are created right there and then. Studios are developed. It's an amazing experience, and it's such an incredible opportunity for our students to participate, which is why last year Northeastern started participating in the Global Game Jam. This year, however, we plan on growing that to be over 100 participants and bringing in students from across all the disciplines at the university, as well as students from across the entire Boston area, bring together with other industry and other game studios, and we're going to create some of the greatest games that we can. Thank you very much.